Here we are, Monday morning, season the day. Tanner and I taxiing over to the House of Dreams, aka Asphodel House. Short trip up and through the Airside Mall. We're rolling in, ready for the whiteboard briefing with Coach Coco, ready to start the 6 a.m. class. At the whiteboard, we're there with Matt, Derek, and Ray, and a couple of others that joined us a little bit later. In for what the workout stimulus is. Today, the main event is going to be these heavy 3 back squat reps, all to be done within a 15-minute window, followed by a second 15-minute workout of high skill involving dumbbells. For the warm-up, Coco gets us moving. We're doing 3 rounds of hip activation and mobility. We've got these fire hydrants where we're on a quadruped position, and from that position, stabilizing the pelvis, trying to lift the knee as high as possible whilst keeping the back nice and flat and stable. Finishing up those, we're moving on to single leg hip sit-ups on a bench. Super cool movement, really great for bracing and lengthening and strengthening the hip flexors, ready for those back squats later. Completed 3 rounds of these. Common perception with CrossFit is that it's all just a bunch of banging and clanging, but it's absolutely whatever you want it to be. For me, that is largely training my mobility, training my strength, and just generally staying fitter than I would otherwise, all whilst getting to do all these cool movements that take a little bit of time to build and learn and have fun with. Finishing up 3 rounds of those hip activations, me and the rest of the class get out the barbells, time for back squats. Firstly, just getting the legs moving, front squats, back squats, and then starting focusing on the bar path of that back squat. So building up from a lightweight, slowly climbing with a high number of reps, and then reducing down as we build and build and build within that 15-minute window. Trying to add a couple of plates every set. I wasn't so focused on the absolute weight here, just trying to build it up, moving it smoothly, bracing harder with every rep. Ended up building to a heavy set of 3 at 120, which felt really nice, and another step further to keeping the legs nice and strong. We then moved on to this spicy high skill workout, which took about 7 to 10 minutes just to prepare the skills. 75 double unders to a 20-meter handstand walk, all followed by 5 wall walks and 15 clean and jerks with dumbbells, all to be done within a 15-minute window. The workout took just over 12 minutes with high effort, an awesome way to start the day. Then, like most sessions every day, you'll find me in the back corner stretching my shoulders out. I follow a super simple shoulder mobility routine that takes me 10 minutes. For any Asphodel members that struggle with shoulder mobility like I do, drop me a message and I will send it to you. Or let me know in class and I'll help you just the same with some modification. 10 minutes, moving around, making the shoulders feel great again. After finishing up this session, I'm coaching later on, leading the team meeting. And that's Monday's training. See you next time, guys.